Is there anything you're not comfortable with the bubble?
No, I'm totally fine with the bubble. Just, last year I was in the CBA bubble, and I think that was the first bubble in all of the bubbles in around the world. That was the very first one, and so the rules were the most strict. And so actually this one doesn't even really feel like much of a bubble compared to that one, in terms of just how much freedom and how much everything that's going on. So this one is definitely it's very nice accommodations and everything. The CBA was too, but just in terms of the strictness of the rules, it's very different. We had a 12-day quarantine, and we went right into a training camp. So right now I think the body and everything is tired. So it's going to take a little bit of time. It's not like when I was 22, 23. Right now it's just about being smart. I think, in my mind and in everyone's mind, that the target date is February 10th. And from there, it's going to be an absolute sprint in terms of the amount of games that we have. And so I'm just trying to do everything as much as I can to be ready for that date. I'm glad to be here and to be able to do this. And I've been trying to spend, even up to a couple hours every night just doing extra stuff just to try to prepare my body, because I know that the training camp time is the window is so short, and so it's going to take extra work to just try to keep my whole body as healthy and as fresh as possible. For me, I always just try to be as consistent as I can, and I've always felt from the beginning that there's a right way to play basketball, and there's a wrong way, and so I just want to stay consistent to that. For me, playing the right way, I can live with the results no matter what they are. And so in terms of anybody who I get to play with and team up with, I just want to make it as meaningful and as purposeful and as pure of a game as it can be. And so in terms of the team that we have or anybody that we have around, I just want to try to lead by example and make sure that we're playing great basketball.
Thank you.
For me, in terms of what I'm looking to do, I just want to be the best player that I can be right now, and to show that. And for me, I really want to enjoy this experience. And in terms of the younger players, I kind of touched on earlier, is just leading by example. And I'm in general as a player, I'm pretty vocal when I get on the court or when the game starts. I talk a lot, so I just want to try to just use leadership, use my voice, and use the experience just to lead it. And honestly, I really want to win too. I want to win a lot of games, and that's a big part of why we all play, is we love the competition of it.
Have you ever get a chance to talk to him or any one of the players in the Warriors right now?
I had played pickup with him this summer, but other than that, I haven't had much communication with him.
If you could just briefly, in Mandarin, just say what you're hoping to get out of this season with Santa Cruz.
我希望今年这个赛季我能用我全力去打球，然后希望我能达到我的上限，然后我只是想有一个机会可以追我的 NBA 的梦想。那我觉得从一个表现的看法，勇士队也有3个球员，他们从勇士队送到这个 Santa Cruz Warriors， 所以我也是可能不会每天每一个球都是我自己投所以我的角色可能是需要当一个控球后卫，很有领袖气质，然后就是带这个球队去赢球对，差不多就是这样的。不管我在哪里打球，我很想念你们当然，我去年在亚洲打球是一个非常特别的一个经验 那我也知道，我有在亚洲有很多球迷一直在关注我，一直很支持我，所以我希望我今年可以打得很好，表现得很好，希望大家可以就是希望大家看到我打球就可以很骄傲。
Sorry about that.
I'm very excited. Me, the biggest thing was just, I had suffered 2 straight years of injury in Brooklyn. I came back after that and had a good first half of the season with Atlanta. Showed that I could play some, and then in Toronto, didn't have a great 12 games, and since then I haven't been able to get a look in the NBA since. And so, I think the biggest thing for me was just to find an opportunity to showcase myself, and that's how this came about. And so I had talked to the Warriors during free agency and was trying to see if there was any interest there, and talked to multiple teams, just even trying to get a non-guaranteed training camp invite, just to be able to show people who I am as a player. And I think there were questions about my health or other things, and I've been healthy for 2 straight seasons, and so I wanted to be able to kind of ride that momentum and show people, but I wasn't able to get a training camp invite, and so the G League bubble was kind of the next step or next chance to be able to show people.